Morning guys. So as you can see, I'm just getting ready. I'm just gonna do my base. So I have a test shoot today with this really cool photographer. So yeah, so I'm going to try and vlog everything today just to show you what it's like to be a freelance makeup artist from the beginning to the end. So it should be good. So why do we test? You probably may ask or may not, but I'll tell you anyway. So I think as a makeup artist, it's really important to test because, you know, it really stretches you as an artist. You can, you know, when you're doing a test, because it's not paid, you get to do your passion project. So if you will, if you want to call it a passion project. So all the things that you want to do and all the things that you want to experiment, you know, a paid job may not necessarily give you that, because a lot of the times when you do a paid job, it's based on what the client wants, and then you kind of just want to cater to that. But when you're doing a test, you can just be like, it, you know, it's a collaboration between the stylist, hairstylist, and a photographer and a makeup artist. Most of the time, my test has been published either in a magazine or somebody has they've saw it on my social, and they, like, client will see on my social, they'll be like, oh, I love that, can we do something, can I book you? So don't think a test is nothing. I think sometimes when, you know, our attitude towards a non-paid job and a paid job sometimes can be quite different, but I tend to treat it all the same. If I'm going there and I'm gonna work regardless whether it's paid or not paid. I'm still gonna do a good job. And I feel like it doesn't really matter how established you are. Like, you should always test, like, be up for it, because then you get to meet different people, different photographers, different stylists. You get to stretch your, I guess, your craft. You get to really work on it. So I'm keeping today's makeup relatively natural, because obviously when I'm on a job, I don't really like to put that much makeup on. I mean, I don't really put that much makeup on anymore anyway. So yeah. As a makeup artist at the beginning, I didn't have a lot of money, because you need money. That's another thing. If you're not from like a wealthy family and stuff who supports you doing this, it can be quite hard, because, you know, your kit is your tool to work, but building that kit is a lot of money, so you do have to invest. For me, I didn't have a lot of money, so I had to get a job. And I had to think it through of what type of job that I want to do, because I don't want to time waste. I don't like wasting time. I don't want to do jobs where I'm like got nothing to do with makeup. So what I did was I started doing retail. I joined MAC, because MAC to me is one of the most amazing brand to work for as an artist, as a new start artist. They train people really well. Like, you don't have to be a makeup artist to join, but I was, and I studied makeup in makeup school, so, but you don't have to. And yeah, so they would train you, like, every 3 months there's training, you know, and throughout your time that you're with them, you get trained on a day-to-day basis. So it's good in that way, but obviously at the same time it's retail, so you have to sell, so it's very like sell heavy. So you do feel like you're no longer a makeup artist, you do feel like you're a salesperson. But I feel like it's really up to how you want to utilize that. So for me, I had a goal, I had a vision. I was like, yeah, I'm there because I want to learn, I want to get trained further. And also it was the best playground for a new makeup artist, even just for a makeup artist anyway, because doing a makeup on a model is quite easy. Majority of models have good skin. They have great looks, that's why they're signed to be a model. But for, you know, when you work on a counter, you don't get a choice. People just come to you. That could be anyone. That could be some people who's got extremely bad skin, or that could be someone with a very interesting eye shape that's literally like, it stretched me like massively as an artist, and I absolutely loved it. I loved every second of it. But, you know, I feel like this job, it's not like an easy job. It takes time. But I feel like if you don't lose that passion or lose the vision and also knowing why you are doing this thing, then you know, then you'll be fine. But you do have to remind yourself all the time, because it can get to a point where, you know, I've spoken to some of the makeup artist friends I've had, and they've literally just like, yeah, I can't do this anymore, I feel like giving up. And to be honest, I felt like that at one point, like 2 years ago, and I really felt like, okay, where am I going? What am I doing? You know, I'm over this, I'm over it. And yeah, I had my moment, and then I kind of, I guess, sat there and just be like, okay, then what else do I want to do that makes me joyful, like happy, I enjoy it, nothing else really. Then I'm like, okay Bex, I really spoke to myself. I literally like, okay Bex, then why is this not working for you anymore? What is it? Why did you feel like you just got burnt out? Like, what happened? And then I realized a few things in me that I needed to like realign, I guess, to change, to think it over. And also I kind of lost my vision of why I wanted to do this at the beginning, like from in the first place. So yeah, so all of that was really helpful to me, and to take some time out just to figure that out again. So I feel like I've been talking a lot, but today is a talky video because it's a lot of explaining so that you know exactly what it's about. By the way, this is really hard, talking and doing makeup at the same time. I feel like my brain can't do both. Fellow makeup artists, please feel free to comment or add on of your experience too. And also, if you want to be a makeup artist and have questions, make sure you comment and just, yeah, be involved in this, and you know, on this platform, and really talk to me, and I can get back to you with anything that I know, and hopefully to help you with your makeup journey. What time is it? Oh, okay, wow. It's time to go soon, and I feel like I've talked a lot already, and my makeup is pretty much done. This is how I'm gonna be. Okay, so all right, so see you in a second. I've just arrived at my location. I have my personal driver today. Hubby! He's half asleep, bless him. Yeah, I was gonna get an Uber, but he was like, let me drop you. Really sweet of him. Okay, let's go. Hello! Let me get in. Let me get in. Go on, go on. Right, so, like I said, I'm gonna tell you everything about, I guess, what MUA would do on a day-to-day basis for a job. So basically, this is the location. So we're shooting in a studio today. Well, it's actually a house that the photographer changed it into a studio, which is really, really cool. And the model is over there. She got here early, which is always a plus. It's nice. She came all the way from Cambridge, bless her. And so yeah, so this is the setup. So this is the little table here. Usually when you're at a studio or anywhere, you usually have a little space to work, put your stuff on. So she's got like a really nice little table, and then she's got a mirror, and then I'll show you. There you go. You can see the camera there. So yeah, so this is where I'm gonna be working at. But obviously I have a lot of stuff in my kit, so I have to place them around different places where I can just reach them and do the job. So today we're doing like a, I guess the makeup, not the makeup artist, the photographer talking about a bit more of like a mermaid theme, but not like theatrical. It's beauty, it's editorial, it's not gonna be like body painting. So yeah, but it's like a mermaid kind of vibe. So basically probably very dewy skin, and maybe with like pastel colors on the eyes, and you know, so it should be quite interesting. And so yeah, so we are just waiting for the hairstylist to come. She is really amazing. I worked with her before. Her name is Shelley. So she'll be here soon, I think, but she's traveling from like East London, so yeah, bless her. So we are ready to shoot. She's doing her thing. Second look on its way. Shelly's so quick.
Telling the world.
Yeah, she's so quick. Love it. When you do like a test shoot, we don't always have like food on set. So always good to bring food with you so you're not gonna starve for the whole day. And so yeah, I've learned that the hard way. So now I bring snacks with me everywhere. I bring water with me as well. I bring my chargers with me just in case my phone will die. These are just the things that it's like you have to have, like the basics when you do a shoot. So we'll have probably about just under an hour till we're finished. We're on, no, I'm just talking.
I was like, okay.
No. So yeah, so we have about an hour, just under an hour to finish our shoot. So we've done almost 6 looks. We got 1 more to do, so we're on our 5th one. I'm just having my little lunch because we're getting fed today, which is nice. And that's it really. It's been amazing. We got some great shots. Can't wait to share it with everybody. But yeah. Okay, we are on to our last look, so we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go in to every single color. I'm just gonna splash it onto her face. So here we go. Right, so that is a wrap, guys. Everybody's getting ready to pack up and move. So yeah, finished. I'm just packing up now and yeah, ready to go home. See you in a bit. What a day. Finished! We did so well!
Yay!
Yeah! Oh my gosh. Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you soon. I can't wait to see the pictures. They look so good. Okay, so I just got into my Uber. It's nice to be shooting around the corner to my house. So it's not too far away. Yeah, it's nice shooting in West for once because I'm always in East. But anyway, such a great shoot, great people. Can't wait to see the pictures. So excited. Yeah, now I can't wait to go home and then cook some dinner and be a good wife. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I really answered a lot of questions for people who wants to be a makeup artist. And this is pretty much my day as a freelance makeup artist. This is what I do. You get to meet really interesting, cool people on set, and you work with them for like a day. They're like your colleague for the day, and then you finish and you go home. But the industry is a small world because you get to meet a lot of people, and you get to work with similar people over time on set. So it's really nice. Like Shelly, the hairstylist I just worked with, you know, I worked with her before. She's amazing. So yeah, so we're definitely going to be working together more in the future. So yeah, that's it really. I mean, usually the only thing that's different is usually I wouldn't get an Uber because I'm so close to my home, so I wouldn't mind, but usually I would get the train. So the kit is really heavy and you do have to drag it everywhere on the underground, so bear that in mind. It's like a gym for me. It's like a full-on workout for me, but it's worth it because I really enjoy what I do, and especially when a day goes so smoothly like today and got some incredible images. Days like this, it's like, yeah, it's all worth it. All right guys, well, have a good evening, and see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like and follow my channel, and if you have any questions or if you just want to comment, make sure you do that below, and until next time.